decided not to bring that many Sarah brews before realizing, so unfortunately we're gonna have to play this in full screen here, even though I like to record in a lower resolution, just because I need to be at least somewhat attentive, as the run progresses. I'm gonna die here, it'd be a little ridiculous. I've never died in a fight game some Iron Man. You're definitely not supposed to start at 120 combat, which is where we're at. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but we've made quite a bit of progress. The main, absolute main goal that we went for and hit last night is 93 Slayer, and I apologize if you hear me breathing pretty heavily throughout this run. I'm gonna try to, cut much of my breathing out, but it's pretty difficult to talk still, and I'm gonna get into that. My COVID experience this last time. I've had COVID once before, but it didn't affect me like this one did. Not even close. This time was quite dramatic, and I've developed some breathing problems, which are definitely gradually getting better. Okay, so I had COVID pretty bad for only maybe 3 days, right? That's very standard for people who are inoculated. Frankly, I know on RuneScape I've met a lot of people from not my really developed corner of New England, and they're hesitant to get inoculated, and oftentimes cite pretty staple reasons that those who are just simply uneducated, ignorant on the topic of public health and inoculations will give. And that's unfortunate, but I was of course spared of a long, potentially much worse duration of illness, where I'm actually dealing with the infections, that's testing positive, and having a fever for one, right? That is a sign that you are actually being attacked by the antigen, COVID-19, the virus itself. So then when that leaves, with COVID, as is often the case, you're left with lingering effects or even damage in some cases, and this time I was definitely left with a lingering something, where now, the antigen is no longer present in my body, my immune system is not fighting anything. It's been about over a week now. However, at some point after recovering, on the 4th or 5th day, I lost my scent and taste completely, so I could breathe and everything like that clearly, and I can do so right now through my nose. But despite this, it's, Augasia. Sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. Any pre-medical students out there, but Augasia, I think, is the term for a total lack of scent and taste. 2 of your primary 5 senses. And I'm still dealing with the Augasia. However, certain tastes and scents have definitely come back. I roasted some garlic last night, so I ate some of it raw, and I could totally taste the garlic. I can't really smell it, but I could taste it. I noticed last night, this is really funny, that when I was eating Tums, I was particularly put off by how they tasted, which is funny because I usually, I don't care. They're Tums, they taste fine. was in so much displeasure eating them because they were like the first thing since losing my taste and scent that I fully tasted. And so, it felt, intense because relatively I hadn't experienced anything like that in a few days pretty, dramatically. But, aside from the algasia, I developed a much scarier and disabling issue, which is, I've developed breathing issues, for Christ's sake. And so a lot of you know I'm a medical marijuana patient, and so I do smoke. I don't smoke that much, like inhale combustion. But oftentimes I dab, which is the release of a vapor. However, these vapors come at like borderline combustible temperatures, so take that as you will. It's not really clear what kind of damage something like that causes, so. Oh boy, I just realized. Yeah, okay. It's close there. Yeah, doing this without any blood spills is gonna be annoying, because, I've been playing with blood brush for a while now on, baby mode for fight games. But yeah, anyways, back to COVID. Yeah. Breathing problems, no bueno. And so there's like some level of implied damage, oh, that's incredible. Nice. However, for someone like me to actually be having breathing troubles at things as simple as like talking, it's fucking scary. What kind of lung issues are we talking about in that case? Are we talking about scar tissue? Are we talking about something emulating like COPD? Emphysema, which is, dead lung essentially. Oftentimes not grow back. A lot of people do report temporary lung damage that's independent of pneumonia, which in and of itself is very odd and interesting, right? To not develop pneumonia. People who are vaccinated especially tend to not to, especially younger folk who are vaccinated. And yeah, we're left with some sort of damage. It's only been a couple days for me, and some aspects of it are definitely getting gradually better. I think some of my taste and scent is kind of coming back, mostly my taste. As for any improvements on my breathing, yeah, there definitely are some. Yikes. Getting some pretty bad rolls here. I also don't know why I ran this way. But, as you can see, when I kind of ramble or talk in any sort of succession, I still experience quite a bit of I may as well turn my recoil on, why not? I don't know, there's still a lot of windedness. I kind of get chest pain, and I can't really dab, of course. I mean, on one hand, it makes sense, you were just sick. Of course, you can't be like taking massive, massive hits of weed, sure, but I've kind of been able to do it in the past. And more than that, right? Doing it in the past, even though that was also a dumb idea, you could be putting yourself at further risk of developing pneumonia after the fact for any illness that's respiratory in nature, of course, but doing it in the past has also given me insight as to like what it quote unquote should feel like when you have just it's unpleasant. It makes you cough in certain ways, but it doesn't like wind me, right? It doesn't make me dizzy. And obviously, you know, I've been I don't know what I'm doing here. I've been pushing it kind of as it is with you know, dabbing right now. But you know, I have my reasons, and part of them come down to what I'm actually using the medical marijuana to treat, which is also flaring up from COVID. I'm not really going to get into that because it's stomach, digestive stuff. I've talked a lot about it on the channel. I don't want to talk about it in this vid. I've been alright with my stomach, you know, it's better to focus on it when it's not doing so great so you could work through it. So I guess the moral of the story is COVID, you know, I hear this a lot of people hear this in the medical world and the academic world, both of which I'm kind of adjacent to, having just exited university, getting degreed, and, you know, knowing a lot of people from college. Some of them are, you know, on their way to become doctors, etc. COVID affects people pretty randomly, seemingly, in the sense that you could get it one time, it could be fine. You could get it another, it could be intense. And the intensity and all the sub-features of, you know, I don't know, the disease just, it's almost like rolling a like 1D1000 on a Warhammer RPG table and seeing what kind of traits you come up with a guaranteed couple, like coughing and whatnot. So, sorry, I had to pause for a while, like, actually, like 30, 40, 50 minutes, whatever, as you can see from tracking my in-game time. Just because I was so winded, I needed to chill. I threw on a movie, ate, drank, etc. And I'm probably gonna go out now and get a couple groceries, maybe pick up some lettuce and make a salad or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I could taste, but I could probably kind of taste a Caesar salad if I make it so short. And so, you know, before I'm back and continue to record, I'm just going to wrap this up with saying that, you know, this has really led me to be more conscientious about what I put in my lungs, and I'm already pretty cautious, but as you know, aside from dabbing, I smoke every now and again. You know, weed, you know, not the best of habits to start this young. You know, 23 years old. You know, if you keep it up for the next couple decades, you will become a 30, 40-year smoker, etc. It's like, you know, that will manifest itself in some physical ways as you age, and don't forget it. Or when I come back, because I'll probably record more, I'm going to switch up the topics, maybe start talking about RPGs again, since I have still been playing some RPGs on the side, especially during COVID and illness. It's been hard with the breathing to sit up in my chair all the time. Sometimes it's definitely a lot easier to just recline, because at least then I'm you know, laying back and whatnot. So I've booted the SNES back up, and I've been playing Final Fantasy VI, and I also just started playing Super Mario RPG on emulator, since I am a big fan of the Super Mario RPGs themselves, not just this series, but also the Paper Mario series, and the more traditional Super Mario RPG series being the one containing not just Super Mario RPG on the SNES, but also Superstar Saga on Advanced, and Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story, all of which are just amazing games. So yeah, I'll be back. You know, also, I wanted to comment that I am pretty much done with the final part of the Chrono Trigger series. However, you know, because there's so much happening that I have to voice over, I have to do so in, you know, such quick succession. Based on, you know, which scene comes when, that I really don't, you know, I haven't had the stamina to do it, which definitely sucks, but, you know, it's coming back. Even just a couple days ago, I wouldn't have been able to record this, so that's good. I mean, I will say going shopping was definitely a task. You know, going up and down the stairs of my apartment, especially with the bags, that was definitely a lot. Eating feels like a lot. I feel like I'm winded trying to eat. I don't know, it's ridiculous. Definitely, you know, definitely no dabs for me outside of feeling too nauseous to kind of eat or anything like that. But you know, at least I can still, I don't know. At least I could go out and, like, you know, drive, etc. For some people, that's definitely asking too much. For quite a while during their COVID, I know my mother, for example, when she got it back when the Delta variant was big, she pretty much didn't leave the house aside from, you know, trips to the hospital. Yikes. For like a month. She wasn't driving for a very long time. That's for sure. You know, it's a good thing we brought the Armadillo crossbow, because I am almost out of crystal bow charges. I don't believe I would run out for Jad, but I would come pretty close. Within 100, so that's definitely, yeah, it's a good thing. Don't want to be kicking Jad. Alright, so let us see here. If we will get lucky with a Jad pet to, you know, break up some of this COVID frustration. We do have to concentrate just a little bit to make sure I don't cross any wires in my brain here. Yeah, but we're pretty good. You know, we've never had a fight caves failure on this account. We never will. I say that as I almost get hit. Yikes. You know, a little sloppy, but, you know, it's okay. Actually, don't know where the last one is. It almost looks like, I don't know, he safe spotted himself, but that's, you know, he's not gonna do that. They definitely coded them around not safe spotting themselves. Looking like no pet here. Which is sad, but we can attempt just to see. 1 in 200, I believe. Not lucky. know how the format of several edits comes out in the ASMR medium. Since I've been needing to do it for my breathing all video. Again, I definitely will not be dabbing too hard coming up. I guess we could do a Skadizo kill and then I might just drop this task because I'm really going for the Smoke Devil. Although, nah, you know, I could play it out, do a little Super Mario RPG. I won't, you know, obviously I won't record that for this video, no Super Mario RPG in the middle of it. No, not really. But, Skadizo, right? Let's get ourselves geared up here. If I'm doing this on task, it's, yeah. I don't really need to pay too much attention to my gear setup here. Obviously, gonna want to bring arc light. There we go. Gotta remember to bring the mole rat. Obviously, I mean, come on. I mean, look at him. He looks like Wario, for Christ's sake. Yeah, okay. Let's heal our prayer quick. Gotta be at a top piety. Definitely didn't mean to teleport there, but it's okay. Because we could grab our free dynamite nonetheless. Alright. Let's see what kind of bombs we could drop on our boy here. Ouch. Looks like no bombs, really. Wow, that's... I honestly can't believe both of those missed with the Slayer helmet, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. Not all the time, though. This is such a terrible run. I don't know what. I just don't know. Who knows, though? Maybe we'll get a free totem, or 4 shards, or maybe even the pet, which I'm not too interested in. You know, although I don't think it's the pet. I think pet drops immediately. Could be wrong, though. 1 ancient shard, yeah, it's whatever, but decent GP. Yeah, so we're gonna AFK at some demons for the rest of this, and I'm pretty fucking beat. If you can't tell, I am pretty much just unable to catch my breath while recording. I need to just sit back, relax, chew some gum or something, and I don't know, probably AFK to this and make some progress in Super Mario RPG. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed this ramble. I don't know, maybe you found my sucking wind